Like, subscribe and press the bell icon for more videos from PHN Learn. For more videos, download our app from the Play Store. Hello guys, so welcome back in this session. Now, here we are going to learn another type of your clause, and that is your distinct clause. Okay. Previously we have seen what you understand by where clause as well as your from clause, right? So now what do you understand by distinct? If you take the literal meaning of the distinct word, then what it suggests? Some unique part. If you want to fetch some unique part by cancelling out the duplicate values from your database, then you will use distinct clause, right? Now the syntax of this distinct is select distinct column name. This column name specify what? This column name gives me as which particular column you want to have a unique. It means you want to have a distinct as. In which column name you want to delete the duplicate values, you want to neglect the duplicate values, and you want to show only the distinct values, that is the unique part. Okay. So I have to specify the column name over there, and then from table name, and then where column name is equal to value, semicolon. So this is the particular syntax of your distinct clause. How we can use this, we will see through this query. Okay. Now this is my select star from, means I have fired this query. So these are the particular datas of my table. Now the syntax is what? I will just delete this star, distinct. Now I just now told you that you need to specify the column name from which you want to neglect the duplicate values. Now consider I have given a star over here, that is select distinct star from table name. Okay. Now star means what? I am specifying that I want all the column data as unique. Is this query proper? And will it give me a proper result? Let's check. Now I will just fire this query. Okay. So my query is right, because now see, but the complete data which is in my table, that is showing here, the age is repeated, the locations are repeated, means it is not giving me the proper result as the distinct clause states. Is it giving me the proper result? No. Then what is basically happening here? Here you have given star. Star means what? All data. And if you observed all data over here, then the ID is what? Unique. Name is what? Unique. Only the repeated values are in the data of which column? Age and address. But now I have given star. Now that this particular query is right. Yes, it is being fired. There wasn't any error, because syntactically if you see that, the query is right, but it is logically improper. If you have a primary key, then definitely your table has unique values. And because it is not getting properly, means which column I need to specify, so it is showing complete record. Okay, I don't want this. You can use your distinct clause with your specific column only where you want to select the distinct data. Right? Now here I will just delete this and I will select column as age. Okay. Select distinct age from table name. Okay. Till now I have given this. Now let's fire this query. The particular meaning of this query is what? Select distinct age means all the data which are unique in your age column will get selected. Okay. So I will just run this query. See here in the main data you can see there was 23 common. That means the 23 age was repeating. 2 times it has been repeated, right? But here can you see the repeated 23 value or any other value you can see repeated one? No, because we have specified age as distinct. Therefore it is giving me what? It is giving me it has cancelled out all the duplicate values and it is giving me the unique values only. Right? Again if I select address, let's say comma, then address. Now let's run this query. See, here it is giving me what? It is giving me Pune and Bangalore, means all the all the multiple values also it is giving me. Now why it is giving me? Here again, now that you have specified age as distinct, so it is giving me age as distinct, right? But again you are selecting what? Address column also. Then if you are selecting the address column, then if it has a age particularly, let's say 20 age, then if at all its address is Pune, then it have to show over there. Because my query is what? Select distinct age comma address. Means all the rows over there I want to get selected, right? So therefore you can, if you want distinct, if here right now I have two columns which have duplicate values, that is your age and address. So here you can select only one column as distinct. Means if you are selecting age as distinct, then it will only show. You cannot select age as well as address as distinct, right? So this is how you can work with your distinct clause. Okay, and again if you add here where clause, let's say I am giving age column as distinct, where address is equal to Pune. Okay, now for this I will just check this my table, what is the particular this data over there. Okay, so I will just select star. See, here you can see the age is 23 and the address is Pune. Again Trisha has age as 23 and her address is also Pune. So we won't be getting a proper result for this. So I don't have in common as common this. So here if you want to have, let's say here, if you want to have your address where address is equal to Pune, means here you can give through where you can give the locations as well. Okay, means let's say here you have your 23 and here you have 23, but right now the address is Pune and Pune, okay, for both the duplicate values. But if at all you have condition as select the age as 23, that's for sure, but where the address is equal to Bangalore. Now if we would have that Trisha has the address as Bangalore, whereas Vedanti has address as Pune, but what I want is, I want a distinct data, okay, I want the age as distinct data, that is 23, and but along with that I want to select that particular data. You want to you have the option, means you want to select the distinct, that's for sure, but which particular distinct you want to select, the one which have address as Pune or the one which have address as Bangalore. At that time point of time you can use this where clause over there. Okay, so here you can directly use where address is equal to Pune or where address is equal to Bangalore. I want to select that particular distinct data. So there you can add like this. Okay, so if at all I have fired this query, then it will show me this, means it has captured which data, the first Pune data where address is equal to Pune, that first data it has captured. Okay, this is also the second part. If at all you are both where this right now we have both same, means Trisha is also having address as Pune, whereas Vedanti is also having address as Pune. But here because I have given distinct and where clause, it will select only the first one, first value which comes, first come first serve. Okay, it haven't selected the data of Trisha, it have selected the data of your Vedanti, right? So this is how your where clause works with your distinct clause. And particularly we have seen that how you can use your distinct clause. Distinct clause doesn't go with two columns which have duplicate values, it only works with one column. Okay, so this was all about your distinct clause. Hope you have noted it. It was a bit tough one, but if you see the session properly, then you will definitely understand it. Okay, so this was all about today's session. Hope you have understood the concept. So for now, thank you and goodbye. For more videos, download our app from the Play Store.